Hey, what's up everybody? CubFan here. Welcome to episode 161 of CubFan's Minecraft Let's Play. And today, guys, we're going to start on the desert village. We're going to start on the roads today. And the first thing we have to do is actually determine what we want the roads to be made out of. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a bunch of different materials here. So I'll grab some of these even. Let's see what else. Some cobblestone. We'll grab some cobblestone stairs if we have some. Yeah, we do. Cobblestone stairs. We'll grab some half slabs. We'll grab some sandstone, red sandstone, and regular sandstone. And also some sandstone stairs, some red sand. I'm really not certain what we want to make these pathways out of. We might get some woods too, so some dark oak woods, some spruce woods, some jungle woods, birch wood, and some jungle wood stairs. And I think that will probably be it. I don't want to use soul sand or netherrack, I don't believe. We'll put netherrack in there just to see. But we got to keep in mind what this village is going to sort of be like. So it's going to be more of a sprawling village rather than a, like a skyscraper type of build. So it's going to be spread out rather than, up and down. So let's get over here and we'll test out some different designs here. So after a couple of different iterations, I think we're going to go with this. So this is very simple, but I think it's going to look really good with the Adobe houses and Adobe buildings we're going to be building. So, yeah, we're going to have the stone bricks, cracked stone bricks, and then upside down stairs. So if you put in a stair upside down, you get sort of the bottom sandstone texture, which makes it look a little bit rougher. And then we'll have some sand also mixed in there. And I think this just looks much better than anything else overall, honestly. Because anything else I tried, like with dirt or grass, it really contrasted a lot with the sand, which I didn't really care for. I want it to sort of flow freely from one area to the other, and I think this will allow us to do that. So, only thing we have to do now is determine where we want these paths to go. This is just sort of a sample path. It's not where an actual path is going to go, although it might be, though. So let's go ahead and take a look at the map and see where we want these paths to go. Okay, so we're in the house now, and let's take a look at the map to see where we want these roads to go. So the hilly region is right here. That's where the two rivers meet, where the hills are. And so from these hills, I think I want to have a road sort of coming down this way and sort of running alongside the river here, all the way up to the coast up there. And we'll have it branch off up top up there. We'll also have a bridge over here, like right across the bridge, right across the river here, coming behind the tanks, and then sort of circling around like this, and then down the side here, over to here, and then we'll have another bridge right here, crossing the river, as well as a bridge right there. So we'll have three bridges crossing this main river here. Now, we'll have the road that sort of parallels this river. We'll have that branch off here to go toward the Beaconator, and it'll continue on this way. It will go up the side here to the base of these mountains up here, and it'll also branch off across the river here. And so once we have that bridge built, we'll have this road come down here. It will go sort of along the coast here, and then circle back around. Circle back around a little bit over here. I still have to work out the details of this far region. As for this part down here, we'll have this main road here. It'll branch off with a bridge over to this way, and we'll have a road coming down this direction here. I want to keep probably from the horse farm south, this area over here open for future expansion, so we won't build down there. But we'll have some roads coming off here, around where the charged creeper farm is, but not too close. So we'll also have some bridges going over to this island, from here to there, and from here to there. And I think that's pretty much it. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, I'm going to build it right now, so yeah, it should make sense once you see it. Um, it's going to be a really big project. I have my auto smelter going right now. You can hear it clicking away. This one here, cooking up some stone for us. We got a lot of fish, dang. Alright, that's good. But yeah, we got some stone cooking up. Should have all these going pretty much. Yeah, we got these going. So let's go ahead and craft up some more stone brick. And we'll smelt up some more cracked stone brick. And then we'll get excavating and building this project. Okay, everybody, so we got all the roads done now. This is sort of what they look like. I think they look pretty good, and I really like the shape of them. I'll show you that in just a second here. But yeah, they look pretty decent. I like the upside down stairs mixed in with the sand. It makes it look kind of cool. In different texture packs, it will look quite different though, because the sandstone texture is not the same as the sand texture in most texture packs. But in default, it looks pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get toward the center here. Just go up this middle road here, and I'll show you sort of the expanse of the road network. So I can't show it all at once because it's outside of the 16 chunk render distance in some parts. That gives you sort of a sense of the scale of this. It's going to be a pretty big city. But we'll pillar up here, and we should be able to get sort of a bird's eye view. Yeah, okay, let's get up a little further here. Let's get way up here. Whoop, and not quite out of blocks yet. Yeah, you see I have a bunch of maps in my inventory here. I'm trying to update those so we can get a better view of it on the map, the big map. So yeah, you can sort of see how it meanders and such. So it meanders, so like from the main part of, or what's going to be the center of the city here, I think. And yeah, the roads sort of go out this way. There'll be a bridge where those two dirt pillars are there. It's going to meander down this way, around, and then it splits off this way as well. There's a lot more road over there you can't see because it's outside the render distance. If I turn, you can sort of see it. But yeah, on this side there's an intersection here, intersection here, intersection here. There'll be a bridge right there. There'll be a bridge right here. And there'll also be a bridge way down there and right there to connect up this side with that side. And then of course, you know, there's an island over there we have a bridge going to. So yeah, quite a big project and quite an expansive road network, but that sort of gives you an overview of what this whole city is going to be. And yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the map here. So this is what it's looking like. So you can see all the different winding roads and things. Yeah, it sort of meanders around, and yeah, it goes all the way out past the charged creeper farm out here, almost to the jungle area. And it goes as far north as almost the lighthouse, which is actually on this next panel up here, just off the map. But yeah, you can see all the roads here, and we have to make some bridges now. So we need to make a bridge here, a bridge there, 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 and there. So we need to make 7 bridges in total. Yeah, 7 bridges in total. And I want to be able to boat up this river. So I want to make the bridges, especially on this river here, this main river here, make that yeah, navigable. So we'll have to make the bridges pretty high initially, and then they'll sort of like flatten out on the top. And yeah, it should be fairly straightforward to make, but let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so here is bridge design number 1. It's very basic. Just go up 3 flights of stairs, and then you have, you know, some clay here, and then it goes down the other side, connects up to the road over here. So things I like about this bridge are that it comes with a zombie troll underneath of it, apparently. Things I like about it are that you can go underneath of it in a boat pretty easily. Excuse me. It also looks pretty good aesthetically in terms of the arch, but it's kind of dull. I think I might try a different material for like this part of it instead of sandstone. So let's try bricks. I think I need to get some clay, but we'll try that, and we'll also try to put some fence on the top and see how that looks. Okay, so I feel like this looks a little bit better than the previous design, so we went with the bricks and the jungle wood fence. And yeah, just quickly go up and go down the other side. Pretty straightforward, not much to this bridge and everything. This is probably, the bridges on this in this world are probably the only things that aren't going to have too much functionality to them. Just going to be sort of sitting there. Let me know if you guys have any other ideas on how to improve this aesthetically, maybe using different blocks or a different design scheme. But yeah, so now all we have to do is have to make 6 other bridges, and then we're going to go ahead and start to build a building over here. Okay everybody, so let me go ahead and show you some of the finished bridges. So here's the one you saw. I went ahead and put the cyan clay in this one with the jungle wood on the side. And for all these different bridges, I went ahead and did like a little bit of a different design on the inside. So for instance over here we have the bricks and the yellow stained clay here. And then if we get over here, let me skip down this way past this. This gives you sort of a view of the roads, hopefully, a little bit. Down here we have, I think, the longest bridge. Actually, no, not the longest bridge. One of the longest bridges. But this one we went with some red, some red stained clay on this one. And it actually is faster to go over the bridges than it is to try and swim through the water. So for instance, you know, it takes forever. Even with Depth Strider 3, I think it's still faster to go over top of the bridges like this, and then down the other side like this. Especially if you don't have Depth Strider 3 like I do. So you gotta, yeah, it's about the same with Depth Strider 3, but yeah, that's one of them. We'll sort of come down this way. I don't think I've showed you guys these far roads. So yeah, this sort of comes down this way. Run out of food. We're gonna starve out here in the desert while building this village. apparently. Okay, we'll keep going here. Yeah, I made this up this hill, and you see there's a couple roads. One road goes out that way, and this one keeps going. This is supposed to be like the main one here. There's one that goes out that way, and this one I think is orange? No, blue. This is blue. So the road terminates there, and there's another bridge that goes across right here. Just like this. There's two bridges on the far, or actually on the small river. Actually, one bridge on the small river and then two other bridges. So let me show you those. So we'll skip over here. You've seen a lot of the desert here. Here's the road, by the way. A little easier to follow. You don't have to worry about jumping all the time with the stairs. So that's nice. So we'll get back over here. It is a pretty big area, I have to say. And yeah, you can take shortcuts or whatever if you really want to. And I'll come up here. Let's go down this way, down this road. So before we went down that road, now we'll go down this road to the left. And I just sort of want to show you guys this so you guys know like sort of what the layout is and such. Got some nice mountains over here to the right, which are pretty cool. Got this sheep here. I don't know how he got here. Magical sheep. Magical sheep. Okay. So right here is the next bridge. This is a green dye, and then all the bridges have the same color scheme. So with the bricks and the stained clay, although there's different types of stained clay. Yeah, you'll see there's a road going out that way. There's a road that comes down here, and this bridge is actually a little bit different. So this bridge has diorite and different fence and different surrounding blocks. So we have the circle stone brick and the dark oak fence. And then here I did something kind of cool that I really like, but we have to wait until night to see it. Do I have anything in these? Yeah, I do. Cool. But yeah, I'll show you that in just a second here. So we'll wait until it gets to night. And then this one here is just the same as the other one you saw over there. It also does have like pillars going down to the floor there. But we can still drive underneath of it, and I'm missing a whole section here, aren't I? Yes, I am. So let me finish this up, and we'll wait till night and see what this thing does. Okay, everybody, so this is what it looks like at night. So we got these stairs, and they're all illuminated, sort of like your path is lit. And the reason I did this is because I didn't want the path on this island to be, you know, 4 or 5 blocks wide like it is on the main island. We got a witch on the bridge. What the heck, man? We're coming this way. Get out the way. So yeah, I went ahead and just made like a little path with stairs. And this is really, really easy to build. All you have to do is just jump down into a hole in the middle of the night like an idiot. And no, you have to just, yeah, basically put glowstone underneath of stairs, and then just put the stairs, yeah, as you see them right here. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward. You can walk up them pretty easily, and it looks really cool at night. I really like it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of all this stuff here. Pick this stuff up as well. Pick up the crafting table. And so this takes up a lot less, this path takes up a lot less room on this island, so yeah, it's pretty fitting for it. Okay, and since I've already shown you about half the roads here, might as well just run the other half. So we'll come across this bridge here and head toward the jungle area. So if we come over this way, hop, skip, and a jump down this way. Yeah, I'm thinking, you know, we do have some chunk borders here. I could put some like giant statues in the side of those, like those walls there, to make those chunk borders look a little bit nicer. So that's something we could do there. And so the road comes up this hill, and then there's an intersection here. You can see one road sort of winds down that way toward the jungle. On the other side of this jungle, there's another village that I'm thinking about connecting up with this road here, so we could have like two villages, this huge one here, and then the one far off in the distance connected. So I'm thinking about doing that with like a road through the jungle. This road here, I'll show you this. This just comes back here through these mountains. So it just comes back this way, back here, and all the way over to where the green bridge is over that way. So you see that bridge over there. And then let's get back over here. Continues down this way. There's more. Yeah, let's come over this way. So these roads join up. These roads join up right here. So it's a three-way intersection here. This comes down here, past the charged creeper farm right there. And then it comes back up this way. Heads toward the mouth of the larger river. Let me just eat something here. Heads towards the mouth of the larger river, goes around this little pool here. So there's the larger river right there. And yeah, that comes back to the spider here. There's the yellow bridge right there. And then this road comes down on the opposite side of the spider. And then it wanders around, yeah, just down that way. So that's pretty much the entire village. Let's get up over here. Take a shortcut. Don't hit the cactus. Okay. Let's go up here. And we'll get over here. And then we're back to the magic well and the original bridge with the cyan stained clay. So, I think that's going to be all I have time for today, guys. Unfortunately, it did take quite some time to put down all these roads. Next time, I think we're going to build something right in this area, and it's going to be pretty cool. I got it somewhat planned out, and yeah, it's going to be really, really cool. So, yeah, it'll have a lot of redstone and stuff like that. But for right now, we are going to head back to the base, and we'll see who today's highlighted channel is. Okay, everybody, so we're down here in the mine shaft now, and today's highlighted channel is Brianna Berlin. And so last episode, Brianna asked, will you ever come to a sort of complete version of your auto sorter room? And the answer to that question is yes. I'm currently working on something I call the rattlesnake item collection system. So this sort of incorporates some designs from an auto sorter, but it can also automatically call items. So basically what that means is you can select the item you want and it'll automatically bring it to you in the amount you want. So I'm working on that sort of simultaneously with a lot of ideas for the desert village. But thank you for the question, Brianna. This is your mineshaft, and let's see how you do against the other competitors. Okay, so I finished digging out Brianna's mineshaft, and we got the following resources. So we got some redstone, some gold, some iron, but unfortunately no diamonds, so she's currently tied for 4th place on the leaderboards. So one final look at the map before we go. You'll see we got the bridges now all in there, so all these maps are now updated. All 7 bridges on there, and guys, I am super excited for next episode. I hope you guys are too, because we're going to start adding some stuff to this village. All the grindy parts of the village build are done. Now we can get on to the good part, the redstone, the automation, the epicness. Alright, so yeah, hopefully you guys tune in next episode, because it's going to be quite a fun one. So, thank you all for watching. This has been CubFan. Goodbye.